Alright. I don't actually have any primer because I've run out. So I'm going to see if I can get away without it. So I'm going to separate these bits into all the blue bits and all the silver bits. That's silver, everything else is blue. Right, let's get a board. I've cleaned them all off with a towel and blown them and all that. Should always use primer, but I've run out. Might still need to have to do that. We'll see. So it's just the same blue as everything else. And you know my method for spraying accessories. So I do all these bits, then all those bits, then all those bits, then all those bits. Then I leave the top, the main bit, till last, because then you've got every single angle and you've done it super efficiently. So, you know, like, if you just spray down, you miss underneath these little tiny bits. That way, right? And that way. But if you do it this way, methodically, you get absolutely everything. You know, like, I get this side of the camera, but I also get the inside of the camera facing that way. Whereas top down, you miss them. To be honest, by the time you've done all the side bits, because of the overspray, you've got most of it anyway. You just do the final bit top down to get rid of that overspray, so it's a bit more even. There we go. Who needs primer? Look at that, beautiful, gorgeous. Okay, and these bits are going to be silver, so I'm going to do exactly the same method as I did on the helmet. A matte black base, then gloss lacquer, then chrome. Especially like with the back grills, because they've got tiny little indentations and grooves facing this way and facing that way. That's why you want to spray from the side, because if you just, again, top down, you won't get them properly. Now I've got them properly. Woo! Okay, that's dry, so a bit of clear lacquer on these bad boys. Again, exactly the same process, all the sides first. There we go. The gloss lacquer helps to fill in any little minute imperfections as well, because it's quite thick. So I'll let that dry, and then we'll do some chrome on those guys. And then time for some gloss lacquer on the blue accessories. And then of course I'll need to turn these over at some point and do the blue on the other side of certain ones. But we may as well just do this process now, right? Because we're going to have to do it later, so. Man, these are going to look so sexy. Look at that. Beautiful. Like, that's straight out of a factory. The factory of Ash's Jeddah Workshop Mind. Woo! Beautiful. Can't wait to get them on. Right, so I'm just going to refine these. I'm going to sand them down a little bit before I retape them. It's really annoying when you have to retape bits that you've already painted, but this is why you have to be so careful when you stencil them and check for gaps, which I did, but obviously not good enough. And they've been on for so long because I had to redo the whole top bit, then all the sticky stuff is kind of embedded into the paint, which is not what you want. Right, because this is all beautiful and glossy, I'm trying to put as least amount of tape on as possible, so I'm not going to use this stuff on it. I'm going to use a bit of paper, I think. That's quite relaxing, wasn't it, that video? I do hope that showing you all this stuff is inspiring you to give it a go yourself, because as you can see, I am not a master builder. I just give it a good go. And we always, no matter how good you are, how proficient, how experienced, you always run into problems and you have to fix them. But fixing them is part of it. Like, that's the brilliant bit of it. You're like, oh, what do I do? Then you just figure it out and just give it a good go, and that's all you ever can do. And I love doing this, and it's brought so much peace to my life and clarity and creativity and meditation. I just chill out, man. When I'm building helmets, I get into a zone. Nobody bothers me. I don't bother anyone else. I just build and create stuff and learn as I go and share what I find. So yeah, if you are interested in giving this a go yourself, just head to my workshop, my website, jeddaworkshop.co.uk, and pick yourself a DIY kit and just give it a go. Yeah, alright, I'll see you in the next video. Hold on. Namaste, this is the way. Peace!